Here's another bridge that the Canadian train security own, where they did not bother to put on the sign at each end like they did at the other bridge. Kids tend to use this bridge a little bit more than the other bridge, but the Canadians didn't feel it was necessary and to put on the signs, and it looks just like this. There are no rails. They pulled the rails and left the bridge intact. It doesn't look anywhere near like they intend to put any rails on in the future, because at the other bridge, which I should probably show, they where the rails cross the road, they just repaved that area. They pulled the tracks, repaved it, so it looks like it's a part of the road. That doesn't really show intent. I mean, they could always dig up what they paved. It seems like a lot of effort, but yeah, there is no sign on this one like there is the last one. My impression is that they're just trying to madden the fishermen, pretty much, by posting that kind of nonsense, saying that it's trespassing, whereas they don't even bother with this one. Granted, maybe not as many people want to walk on this one. It's really a pretty view, though. Every step I feel like I could fall, but it seems like a double standard to me to put a sign up on one and not the other. So, just documenting that. I should probably get the other one now. I didn't expect them to not have a sign on this. I thought there'd be a sign as well. But because there isn't, that's definitely something to ask questions about. Here is the one with the sign. As you can see, they put it on both ends. The other end is owned by the factory anyway. But this is the main fishing bridge. Lots of people come out here we're coming out here to fish normally, and now it's done with. And because of this sign, this threat. And they only put the threat on this bridge and not the other. People have been fishing on this bridge for years, and I use it to cross a lot because I don't really care for the bridge road, which is hard to see. But yeah, this seems like quite an insult to me that they would do this, especially post on this bridge but not the other. You know they own both bridges. It only makes sense. I mean, we could clearly see that the bridge is just over here. If you just go through this little parking lot, you could see that they're not far from each other. glimpse there. I'll kind of have a glimpse. It's behind those beautiful trees. Great shade. I'm just gonna stop right here. So it's just over there. It's not. They're not far apart from each other, but the Canadians decided to only protect one, or put a sign on one bridge and not the other. Double standard to me.